Hey guys, and welcome back. So yeah, this is Monday's one, but it's going up pretty late. I've been working on a mate's costume, so trying to juggle that, and this has just been a little hard today. Not to mention the fact that I went to bed like 5 o'clock in the morning previous day. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't last like that for the entire week, but it could. Could. But yeah, I know I'm doing more rocks today. You're probably all pretty sick of that now, but it's what has to be done. But if you want to see sort of the progress of how things are, check out my Tumblr page. I put an image up there of the current progress. I think it looks alright. Yeah. I tweeted the other day. I was playing Monster Hunter, but I was watching TV, but also wanted to play Monster Hunter. And as it turns out, you can set the game to play on the pad only, and I know that you can do that with things like Mario, but I wasn't expecting it to be able to work with that game, because there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Obviously, your character and any monsters, but things like a lot of health bars and icons, potions, and stuff like that. But it ended up being pretty good. So I was watching, I can't remember what movie it was now, but was watching a movie and playing that at the same time, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, so as I've mentioned before, I will be doing, I mentioned that Supernova was this weekend, but I will be doing videos up until Friday, and then Saturday I won't do a video, but I'll be recording while I'm at Supernova, and I'm going both days, so I will record for both of those days, and then I'll put a video up as soon as I can, editing, whenever editing's done, things like that. So yeah. I think so there's not really too much else to do on this environment. I'm actually going to try and enclose the layout, because these rocks, these are exactly where they're positioned in the environment, so there is a big gap between the two, and that's just because of the camera angle. I didn't need to build stuff, but I think I will. I'll make something, a ruin or like a mine shaft or something, just to fit in that gap. And I want to do, I'm gonna try and zoom out from where it is on the camera and add the water, because it actually is supposed to be an island on the water, on the chilled seas, as it were. So I will try and work out a way to do that too. And obviously the fort needs to be built as well, and that's going to be the biggest part. But I'm looking forward to doing that. So as for progress, I mean, a lot of the high detailed stuff is done. Some of it needs some cleanup, but for the most part, it is done. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that's happened. not really. Been working on some stuff of my own as well, just to try and separate, have something separate to do as well as this, and that some people might say, oh, but you should be working on this all the time, but you know, sometimes you just don't want to, and something different is always good. So I have been working on other stuff on the side. But yeah, I think Supernova is the last sort of crazy thing to happen till Christmas. So hopefully less distractions with that. But yeah, the costumes come along well. I'll probably take a picture and put it in the video once it's all done. I've got to paint some weapons as well for another housemate. I think I've mentioned that probably 1,000 times as well. So yeah, just holding out for Saturday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I have planned for the next few days. But yeah, anyway, I'll probably leave it there, seeing as there's nothing else new. I'm just trying to think, like, there's no new news on like amounts of videos done. Getting close to 200, so that's pretty cool. Would be nice to sort of get a few more subs, but we're sitting on 11, and I'm again happy with that. But yeah, anyway, I'll say my goodbyes. So hopefully you had a good Monday, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.